Grand Rising, beautiful souls. It's your girl Phoenix Offset here, back with another video, schmidio, for my lovely yogis out here. Now you can be beginner, intermediate, or advanced and do this yoga flow. So first, of course, let's find ourselves in a comfortably seated position on our mat, preferably easy pose. Okay, and we will start off with some deep breathing. So inhale, exhale, inhale again, and exhale. Great job. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Great job. Now on your next inhale, go ahead and sweep the hands up and over the crown chakra. Hands meet. And then on the exhale, we want to just bring our hands down to heart center. And we will breathe here. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Now go ahead and lower the palms down to your abdomen. And this is going to really give your wrists a very, very nice stretch here. A lot of times we forget about our wrists and they do so much for us. So we just want to give thanks to them today. Now go ahead and drop your hands. They can fall by your knees. And we'll start off with some neck circles here. Okay, you guys can start off in whatever direction feels natural and comfortable to you. Remember, in yoga, we don't force anything. We just flow. Inhale as the head goes back and exhale as it falls forward. Great job. Inhale. Exhale. You guys are doing great. Inhale. And exhale. Great job. Now we'll switch directions here. Inhale as the head flows back. And exhale as it flows forward. Good job. Inhale. And exhale. Working out any kinks in the neck. Inhale as the head flows back. And exhale as the head flows forward. Great job. Now come back to a neutral neck or a neutral spine. And we'll go ahead and get into some shoulder circles. So inhale as the shoulders flow up and exhale as they fall back. Good job. Do a couple rounds of that on your own. Inhale, bringing the shoulders up, and exhale as they flow back. Switch directions. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, they kind of fall forward. Good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. Now we can stop that, and we're just going to take the right ear to the right shoulder here for a neck stretch. You can add your hand or place your hand on your head for some extra weight or just a deeper stretch if you would like. But know that this is optional. You don't have to. Okay. Now I want you guys to kind of take your chin and look over to your shoulder, to your armpit. I'm sorry. And you'll feel this stretch in your neck, but in a different position or in a different place. Good job. Now gently release the hand if you went for that option, and slowly bring the left ear to the left shoulder. We'll do the same thing on this side. So the extra hand is optional, or placing the hand on the head is optional as well here. You don't have to, okay? Again, go ahead and align your chin with that armpit. Good job. And gently release. Great job, guys. Now inhale, sweeping the hands up and over the crown chakra. Hands meet. Exhale, we're going to go in for a twist on the right side. Okay, so the twists are very good for our digestive system, but I don't want you guys to over exert yourselves in these twists as well. Once you guys start to feel the stretch, then I want you guys to stop there. Okay, come back to center. Inhale, sweep the hands up and over the crown chakra. Exhale, the left hand goes behind you, right hand comes on the outside of the left knee here. Good job. Breathe here. Breathe here. You guys are seeing it opposite from what I'm saying, but you guys get my drift. Good job. Breathe and gently come back to center. Great job. Now we'll find ourselves on our hands and knees, also known as tabletop, and we're going to go ahead and get into some cat-cow. Okay, so hands come directly underneath shoulders, knees come directly under the hips. And inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the head. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tummy, tuck the glutes. Good job. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone. You guys are doing amazing here. And breathe, okay? Don't forget to breathe. Great job, guys. Continue on in your cat-cow. Great job. Now we'll get into some thread the needle. So go ahead and align that arm with your shoulder and then tuck the right arm under. Good job. Thread the needle is great for your spine as well as the shoulders. Go ahead and lift. Great job. Next one, we're going to go ahead and extend that arm out, and then we'll tuck it behind our left arm here. I'm getting a little confused, guys, because I know I don't really remember the flow, but the way I did it is kind of, well, y'all get what I'm saying. When you record videos and the right and the lefts get mixed up because what I'm doing is not what y'all see. But anyways, go ahead and tuck the toes, lift the hips for your first down dog. After that last thread the needle. You guys can pedal out your legs here. The first down dog is always does the most on your hamstrings. Okay, so pedal out those legs. Okay, and if you need to, guys, you can be on your tiptoes or you can just bend your knees a little bit. Okay, the objective is to have a flat back. Okay, go ahead and jump up. Okay, feet come behind those hands, and we're just going in for our first forward fold. And then come up, okay, for your half lift, and come all the way up. Hands meet over the head. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Good job. Great job, guys. Inhale, sweeping the hands up and over the crown chakra. Exhale, we're going to go in for a forward fold. Good job. Inhale, half lift. Great job. Exhale, we're going to come down to plank. Okay, so hands hit the mat, jump back for your first plank. Lower down very, very slowly. Chaturanga. Inhale, feet come together, and we're going to lift at the chest for our first cobra. Okay. Great job. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips for another down dog. And really push your chest into your legs here for your down dog. Okay. Great job. And this time we're just going to walk our feet behind our hands. So walk, 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 walk. Half lift. Well, I'm sorry, forward fold. Baby, I was getting into it. Okay. Anyways, inhale, hands come up and over the crown chakra. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Now, I just want you guys to pivot your feet a little further than hip distance apart. And then we're going to go down for our first Malasana squat. Okay. I love it. The ancestral pose. Okay, good job. Come down. And we're going to fall back into our plank. And we'll move through a vinyasa. Okay. So lift for your first up dog or cobra. Good job. And now we'll find ourselves in child pose. Good job. Floating the weight back for your child pose. Great job, guys. I want you guys to give yourself some love, okay? And thank yourself for showing up for this act of self-love and self-care today. You guys did an absolutely amazing job today. Kudos to you for showing up. I love you guys so very much. And let's inhale, sweeping the hands up and over the crown chakra. Exhale, coming down to heart center. And we will bow. Namaste, my loves. Have a very, very good day. Peace.